Like a Dak Prescott interception return for a touchdown, sometimes life just gives you something you needed at exactly the right time.
Got over the middle, it's gonna be picked off!
That is this video for me, guys. Today, I am checking something off the list I have been wanting to do for quite a while now. We're merging the worlds of sports and finance to compare the cost of living between Green Bay and that city by the bay, San Francisco, California. This is a Packer versus 49er showdown, and it's not the one on the field, but this one will be in the area of affordability. Now, come on, it doesn't take a Butte Community College Cal transfer quarterback to guess who's going to be cheaper, but just how much cheaper is it? Let's huddle up and find out right after this. Hello everybody, I am Andrew Geiwitz, and I have got my game face on as we break down the real MVPs, your dollars, and see how they perform in these two distinctive cities. Will the Packers cheeseheads outscore the 49er faithful in the cost of living game? I think we know the answer to that already, but we are about to leap in and find out. Before we kick it off though, will you please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to leave a comment in the comment section of the video as to who you're rooting for in this Packer 49er affordability showdown. Going to Lambeau Field is a pilgrimage for many, but how does the cost of living in the city overall measure up against that tech powerhouse San Francisco, home of the mighty 49ers? Let's take a look at the overall cost of living scores. The overall cost of living score in San Francisco is way higher than in Green Bay. Take a look at this, 245.5, whereas Green Bay comes in at 86.1. As you can see then, the cost of living is considerably higher in one of America's most expensive places to live, San Francisco. Obviously, housing is something that I am very passionate about as a local real estate agent here in the Green Bay, Wisconsin area. In Green Bay, you might not have the view of the Golden Gate Bridge, but you can snag a house without really breaking the bank, which is great. Meanwhile, in San Francisco, well, the housing market is about as competitive as the upcoming playoff game is going to be. So take a look at these two areas and how they compare for housing. 1,237,600. Whereas in Green Bay, the median home cost was right around 212,700. So housing, you can get so much more house for your dollar here in Green Bay than in San Francisco or California. That's why many of my clients reach out and ask me about moving to Green Bay because they want more house for their dollar. San Francisco, with its booming tech industry, offers those high-paying jobs, but does that balance out the skyrocketing living costs? Green Bay, on the other hand, may not have Silicon Valley, but can the charm of this little football-loving community translate into that more affordable lifestyle? I would say yes, it can. Utilities in San Francisco, 97.5 versus the national average. Utilities in Green Bay, however, just under the national average at 94.3. Well, let's talk about some other MVPs, the ones for your daily routine. Transportation and miscellaneous/lifestyle. Take a look at how they all rank. Those transportation costs in San Francisco, 158.2. Transportation in Green Bay is again under the national average, 76.3. Miscellaneous cost factors for San Francisco come in at 162.1. In Green Bay, miscellaneous costs are actually over the national average, which is one of the rare things that Green Bay would have more expensive than the national average. They come in at 124.9. And while nobody likes to see it in the game on Sundays or in the game of life, injuries do happen. So let's see how these cities stack up when it comes to health-related costs. I find studying the cost of living in different places really fun, so I want to give a shout out to bestplaces.net as a place to find more information on the cost of living in any given city you want to look up in the US. They do a good job of summarizing the info pretty simply and just laying it out. So if you want to learn more, be sure to check them out. I'll put their links in the description below this video. Thanks for joining me on this fun comparison. Drop your thoughts in the comments section if you are Team Packers or Team 49ers, and obviously share all the other intangibles that would make you want to call one place home over the other. There's definitely pros and cons to either community, and it's worth seeing what you guys think in the comments below. I'll see you guys in another video with Living in Green Bay soon, and go Pack Go.